artisanal batik, the fabric that become Indonesian identity, which is also loved by foreigners. Batik is not just a piece of cloth. There is a philosophical meaning, local wisdom, and indigenous knowledge behind it. It's not really a difficult thing for batik makers. It takes perseverance in following the process. Because actually, this is one of the local wisdom of the process of making batik. In Java, there are several places to learn to make batik. Laweyan is one of the famous central batik from Central Java. Here we can learn to make batik ranging from simple ones, the size of a handkerchief, paintings, to meter-sized fabrics that can be used to make some clothes. The motifs that can be chosen are varied, ranging from contemporary or abstract to traditional Indonesian motifs. So here's materials and tools for making batik. First, mori fabric. Second, malam. Third, stove and pan. Fourth, canting. Fifth, dye. Sixth, gawangan. 7. Hot water with a mixture of gasoline. 8. Cold water. Stage of making written batik. First, create a batik motif. If you want to directly draw motifs on fabric, it takes special skills that have been trained for years. If you don't have a high imagination power, then the written pattern will not be good. But no need to worry for beginners. We can draw a pattern on paper first until we get the desired motif. In Javanese, this is called nyungging. If the pattern has been drawn on the paper, we will do jika. We will put the fabric on the paper, then we will see the pattern drawn on the paper from the top of the fabric. Use a pencil to draw motifs on the fabric according to the pattern on the paper. Second, wax resist dyeing. In Java, the process of giving malam, a special wax for batik on a motif, is known as ngelowong. Malam is initially solid and then heated, so there is liquid like an ink. Liquid wax is taken with a canting, slowly flowed over the pattern drawn on the fabric. The goal is to become a border of the pattern, so then when colored, the color fluid in each motif doesn't mix. Third, coloring the motif. For color materials, there are two types commonly used, natural and synthetic. Turmeric, Indigo fairy leaves, mangosteen rain, and sapan wood are examples of natural ingredients for dyes. Natural dyes will produce softer colors such as brown, cream, and dark blue. This color is typical for keraton batik and traditional batik. If you want a lighter and brighter color, you can use chemical dyes, one of which is chromosol. This chemical dye has any color we want. We apply the dye solution to the fabric according to the motif that has been bordered by the wax. Fourth, color drying. The best way to dry batik cloth is to dry it in a room that can absorb the sun's heat. For example, a room with a zinc roof. The sun's heat absorbed by the zinc will dry the cloth slowly. Fifth, water glass. Water glass or sodium silicate, it functions as a color lock for the batik color, so that it remains bright even though the batik will be washed many times after use. After being given water glass, batik will be dried again. The second drying is useful for drying the water glass, so that it binds the color and it doesn't fade when the fabric is boiled and washed. In addition to drying under a tin roof, drying can also be done in a room with one side that has no walls. The heat carried by the wind will dry the water glass. Sixth, dissolving the wax. After the fabric is dry, then it is boiled until the wax dissolves. 7. Washing. Wash the batik under running water until the wax is completely clean. The remaining wax will make the fabric stiff and raw. 8. Drying. Just like drying after coloring and giving water glass, this time the drying was not under direct sunlight. The sun's heat will fade the color and make the fabric brittle. Last but not least, finishing. Batik is ready to be used as clothing or display as a painting,